Oh, right, Ababa, because I got you just stationed there, just, right, okay. So that burst fire hit the shield, did about 100 damage, no problem. Duel is still okay. A really good chance for Duel to finish him off here with pistol fire. A wildly different damage. It's like 9 damage that first shot. Crazy. And standard machine gun burst fire. There he goes. Easy. Well done, guys. Looks like these guys aren't as awful as I thought they could have been. And that's the ship there, getting quite large. Let's crouch and look down there in case something's down there. I doubt they're going to come out the ship. They don't usually. And it is just a 2-wide doorway, so breaching it should be much easier to handle. I'm used to 2-way breachers. That third slot there that some of the doors have on the larger scouts seems to be working okay with machine guns being on there, but I could see it going wrong very, very quickly. Snipers just don't really get much love. Maybe I'm just not, I'm not really playing for them. I'm more playing with an emphasis on the shotguns, the close range, closing in and going for the guaranteed hits. It's kind of how I'm playing. Bit of walk around going on. Could be inside the ship though. Not sure because we've pretty much reached every corner there is. Well, behind our ship, there's still stuff to explore. Let's do a quick ammo check here. Generally good. Alright, one shield down here on this corner. Before we hit the ship, let's make sure it's clear outside. Yeah, this corner's clear. Alright, and Duel, send a small squad up here with you in case there's something up there behind where we parked. And we'll get ready for the ship. No civilians are around to accidentally breach it, so we're all set up, ready to head on in. Henrik about to open the door. We got our shields in front, shotguns behind. Mapmaster needs to crouch. We got a machine gun and a shotgun on the sides for the cross-firing going on in case somebody's right around the corner of the door that we can't quite hit. Shields in front. It's kind of straight up. I'm going to end the turn real quick. Everybody's reloaded. I did a quick round of reloading beforehand, and we are ready to head on in. Okay, wasn't quite sure what to expect here, so this is good. Looks like nobody's got vision on anything at all, so we could move in. Or we just end the turn with the door open and reaction fire. No, they know better. Okay. Bastards. Alright, we can try to suppress them. Yeah, these guys are immune to suppression. Okay, we'll end one more turn then. If I had a standard grenade, this would be no problem. But I don't have standard grenades, so it's a slight problem. Okay, you can hit him from there. You can hit him from there. Cool. Cannot hit him from there. Okay. So 2 spaces away from that inner door is the limit. Got it. I suppose just go for some basic pistol fire. Weaken him up. Fuck, maybe even kill him. Damn, that pistol does really good damage. And making sure I have enough time just to quickly turn. There we go. And if he wants to come out and shoot at me, well, actually, he's the only one left, so let's stay turned. If he wants to come out and shoot at me, he's got a shotgun and a machine gun right there ready to pop him. Of course, he's just going to go for a point-blank burst fire, though. Every shot hit, and then stupidly walks around the corner. Oh, careful. Careful, he's dead. He's dead. Everybody just opens fire on him all at once, blowing their time units. I didn't know they did that. That's kind of fun. Wow, that's dangerous though. Gotta keep that in mind because I think Thomas DuPonte got shot in the back just then. A little bit of a grudge match going on between the Ultra Muppet and Thomas DuPonte, maybe. Not sure. Looks like Gambit's shield did break though from that burst fire. Luckily, that's all that broke. And yeah, dude's just kind of hanging out, kind of foolishly. Let's go for a burst fire on the machine gun. Ooh, very good. Now, good news and bad news. Good news is we did it. A lot of money, $76,000. We got light drone and Andron guard wreckage, as well as information on the Corvette, and none of us died. However, bad news is we did severe damage to the ship, thus blowing up the alien reactor, which is not awful, but it really would have been nice to get it. I mean, it's an essential piece of research to get the Predator armor, and I assume one of our next ships. But that's okay. At least everybody made it out alive. We went in, new ship, new enemy, new equipment. Everybody handled it very well though. Duel barely getting out of there with his life. 56% health left over. That's fine though. And alien electronics was researched. I forget what that does. And apparently no scientists are doing stun weapons. Whoops. Alien electronics. Ah, new vehicles and aircraft. That actually sounds amazing. That sounds really amazing. But let's go for stun weapons real quick just to unlock like the stun baton and things like that. It couldn't hurt. UFO 23 way down there. We sent a small squadron at it. Hard time catching him, but we got him. Now, these guys don't roll, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm assuming the Alenia missiles are strong enough to handle it. Oh yeah. Nice. Good deal. So we got that we could do in the morning. Crash Site 17, small in the Middle East. I'd like to do that. Not at nighttime. We'll do it a little later. And $148,000 at the end of the month. Another small. Doing just $14,000. I think just one ship could probably handle it. It's the small, 14,000. So with our new Millennium torpedoes, should be able to handle it, assuming I can get the rolls down. We'll see. He rolls twice. Ah, he rolled right into it. What an idiot. Wow, okay. Those are really slow. But hey, we got him. That's 2 crash sites to do. This one is probably industrial. Arctic. Ugh. Ugh. In the event that we can't do this one by morning, we'll keep the other one up and we'll do that as a last resort. And generally pretty good. Indochina's dropping their funding a little bit. And Middle East, I don't really have much vision on Middle East. But we're mostly working on Indochina and Australasia at the moment, which are dropping their funding. We got a base up, though. We will help them out by the end of the month. So that's cool, not Australasia. Pretty much just Indochina, really. That's fine, though. Right, so now we have... how much money? Just under $1 million. Not much, because, shit gets expensive. Good news is, laser rifles are finishing up in a day, 10 hours. That's pretty cool. See if I can do Crash Site 17 in the morning. And wait for it. What do we have for weapons? You are injured, right. Okay, so duel. We're gonna have to throw Commissar Pancakes in for a little bit here. Just equip, like, different loadout or something. Can you? I don't think that'll work because this is the new default. Ugh, okay, basic armor, take that off. And unassign. Just because you are pretty injured. Jixie's okay, and I don't want to risk nothing. I think I can just heal that up, though. It's a minor enough injury I can heal it up at the start of battle. But we'll get Commissar in. He was on 3 missions and was taken off when he got severely injured, hence the Crimson Heart. And it's his first time back since. So welcome back, sir. Weight's doing okay generally. His weight's a bit high. Yeah, just deal with it. It's fine. Okay, yeah, armor. Cool. Heading out to the crash site in the Middle East. Should be able to get there by day. And we will airstrike that one because there's no way we'll be able to do them both. There's the Andron disassembly. Was waiting for this. Thought it odd it hadn't popped up. Really, the only important information that I can get from this is the first paragraph, basically just saying that they are very resilient, fearless, and they don't take cover. So, oh, and they fire heavy weapons while on the move. So do be careful of that. That we've noticed a lot is they shoot and move, but usually in that order, rather than move then shoot. So, a little strange. But they don't take cover, so there's that. We can usually pick them off from afar. Basically, the light drone is just a suppression unit. It's not super lightly armored, but definitely not bad. The weapon that they fire is just burst fire only, capable of suppressing, but not really doing much damage. A single shot from it wouldn't even be able to kill a unarmored civilian, apparently. They do hover just off the ground and are able to go over cover. I don't know if that's all cover or just the half-body cover. Not really sure, but definitely not much of a threat. Information on the Corvette, basically just a basic warship. Not bad, it's got 4 hard points and fires a slow-firing heavy plasma cannon that does massive damage, but it's slow and the projectile is slow, so it's capable of being evaded. I'm not sure if that's a long-range weapon or the short-range weapon. I'd assume, given its plasma cannon, probably the long-range weapon. Short-range weapon probably being something that fires a bit faster. But definitely need to keep that in mind. So if you're going to weaken up a Corvette with the smaller ships, which is certainly doable because their top speed is only 1400, so your Condors can catch up to them fairly easily. Definitely be sure to roll around the first wave of projectiles the Corvette fires, which is probably about on par with your weapons, so probably fire and then roll immediately after to keep safe. And then close in and finish it off, or just run away and let the Foxtrots handle it. Or just let the Foxtrots handle it in the first place, because that seems to work out pretty well. The Buzzard jumpsuit is available for research. Interesting. Jump pack allows vertical movement. That's right. Good for snipers and getting flanks set up. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using that or not. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sort of flying armor in a way. In a very strange way. It kind of is. I don't know. Seems like it'd be really good for a sniper to put them onto a roof. But if it's anything like it is in the new Firaxis XCOM 2012 game, having the height advantage is possibly the worst thing ever because there's no cover up there. So I think I'm going to keep that in mind. Most rooftops have something you can hide behind, though, I think. I don't know. I might not do it. It takes time. I need to manufacture it. I got other things that are more important. Unless somebody can give me really, really good concrete reasons as to why I would need Buzzard in certain situations. Unless I get that, then I'll probably just keep moving on and ignore it.